Hey guys, what's going on? This is Bob Variety back with another video, and today in this video, I don't really need these. I'm not gonna be watching anything. Um, but I want to test something out. Y'all like the like gym content, gym-based videos, which is fine. I didn't really make my bed perfectly. There's a little spot in this general area that doesn't. It looks better than what it did. Let's put it that way. Um, actually, that's gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix it. So, fixing it on camera. There we go. Look at that. It's good enough. I'm just gonna completely ignore it. Still didn't look good, but it's better than what it did. Anyway, I'm gonna try something new. I'm going to talk to you about my workouts because I have talked to you. I've just like last video where I was just talking was me standing, which was a little. I feel like was a little bit more awkward. That video I was definitely a lot more awkward. But we are gonna be talking about diets and working out. We'll be talking about that. So you guys be getting gym content, but it'll just be pure talking, and we'll see how this video is liked in the um. We'll see how it's liked, I guess, and then maybe I'll make this into a podcast episode. Yeah, just like put my little logo on top of that, and then like y'all can listen to this. If that's the case, why do I still have my lights on? There are videos out there. There are podcast videos where they're just like literally sitting and talking, and they're not doing anything. I do wish that I could start making podcasts with Riley on a regular basis. I feel like those would be very fun. I feel like that's the thing that y'all like about the videos is like the little uh the joking around and like the humor that me and Riley got in those videos. I think that's what you guys like about those videos. I could be wrong and you guys like the actual workout parts of it, and if so, then I'm sorry, but can't really give you that anymore. But I can give you podcast-esque videos, and this is gonna be a sort of a standalone it's my standalone podcast, I guess. Um, but yeah, so we're just gonna be talking about um the gym, how it's been going, how my diet's been going. First things first, let's start off with the diet. So portion wise and like tracking my macros and like sticking within a certain amount of calories, not very good. I haven't really been sticking within my calories. Like for example, I just ate 3 meals in one sitting. I know it's not good. That especially for somebody who's on a cut. I had Nature Valley granola bars with lactose free milk. I had chicken legs from a rotisserie chicken from Hy-Vee. And then I had a protein shake. Which I mean, sure, that's a lot of protein. That's a lot of protein right there. That's chicken that has a lot of protein. It's a literal protein shake that's like at least 45 grams of protein. Plus however much protein was in the milk. Because I had the protein shake with some more milk, some more lactose free milk. Because your boy can't drink regular milk, otherwise I'll be running to the toilet all day. But anyway, so that's how the diet went so far today. Little too much in one sitting. It's not like it was bad food. I mean, the chicken is a natural, like it's real food. It's not some processed Dorito, crap. It's not some it's not as processed as other food that I could have eaten. But it also is a lot to eat in one sitting. Probably should have at least spread them out. I try to have 6 meals a day. So yeah, that's only half of the meals done for the day. The other half I can get some. If I leave a little early, it's 12 now. And I'll just consider That's breakfast, brunch, and lunch done. That's the little meal, the meals that I have. I have breakfast, I have brunch. It's the meal in between breakfast and lunch. I have lunch. Then I have dinner, which is the meal between lunch and dinner. And then I have din thing, which is the meal after dinner and the last meal of the day. That's nope, that's incorrect. That's breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner. No, hang on. I know that that's 6 meals. I know it is. So it's breakfast. That's one. And brunch. It's two. Lunch. Dinner. Dinner. Din thing. Yeah, that's 6. That's 6 right there. I'm just terrible with counting. But anyway, that's 3 out of the 6 meals done. So I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that, like doing the last 3. It like usually the brunch, dinner, and din thing. Those like sort of in between meals. I'll just have like a small protein bar. Those are like the smaller meals, or a protein shake. And typically I'll have water with the protein shake, but I tried it with milk today just because I don't know. I wanted to try it with milk. um, but I'm out of my favorite protein powder. It's like a Thin Mint flavored protein powder. It is delicious. I could drink that all day, except, milk is very filling. I feel pretty full right now. But then again, I did just eat basically 3 meals in a row, so, so shocker. Well, um, but um, as for dinner, and din thing, those last 3 meals, I think I will maybe leave a little bit earlier. Maybe leave like a little bit earlier so I can get something to eat at Hy-Vee for that dinner thing. And for dinner and din thing, maybe I'll have some burgers and a protein shake after I get home because I'm doing a 9 p.m. workout again. But then that'll be like, I mean, we could try and get home before 12, but I also need to go back to like counting all of my macros. I did that literally once. I haven't done it since. Um, but as for the actual workout that I did yesterday, it was a arm and shoulder workout. It was pretty good. Um, I got the craziest pump, and then like later that night out at home, I saw because like at the gym when I was getting the pump, it was pretty good. Like I was like, and you could ask Riley about that. Like, hey Riley, put down in the comment section how often did I stare at myself in the mirror and just like absolutely obsess over how crazy the pump was going. Like put down in the comment section below just so they think that I'm not you know bullshitting them. Pardon my French, but um but yeah, no, like the pump went absolutely crazy yesterday. And then when I got home, I looked at myself. I looked at my. I'm like, what is that? That's not a bicep. That's a toothpick. You know. I'm like, what? Oh man. But yeah, no. Yes, last night, body dysmorphia was hitting pretty hard with no pump. Um, but body dysmorphia at the gym with the pump. That is one thing. That actually I don't know which one is worse. The one when like you're sitting at home and you're like, oh, I feel skinny. Like I wanna get a pump again. Like I don't like the way this looks. Um, or when you're at the gym and you're actually getting a pump and you still feel like, oh, this is so skinny. Like this, like I have no muscle. Which do you guys think is worse? Body dysmorphia with a pump or body dysmorphia without a pump? Because I would say body dysmorphia with a pump. Because, like, you're even putting in work to try and, look huge, and you still feel like you look like a scrawny little, fishbone. But, yeah, it was pretty good. It was an amazing pump. Not just a pretty good pump. It was an amazing pump. And, what else? Shoulder pump. It was a lot of heavy lifting. I'm not going to lie. It was a lot of ego lifting, too. But that is how I get a pump. Okay? if I were to film that, like, I would have gotten so many comments saying, dude, lighten the weight, you were ego lifting like crazy. But guess what? That is how I get a good pump. That is how I get the sickest and most craziest of pumps. So if I want to ego lift, I will ego lift. Okay? I wouldn't, like, there was nobody else there, so that's why I was kind of ego lifting. Now, if I went to the gym at a time that people were there, that would be a different story. Then I wouldn't be ego lifting as much. But I got the craziest and sickest of pumps because I was lifting. Oh yeah, no, there was a lot of swinging when it came to the curls. So yeah, that was terrible form. So what was ego lifting? Because I was just about to say, well, that workout I didn't really swing, and then I'm like, yeah, no, I swung on literally every other. Like when you're doing a curl. Oh, that's a bad example, but like when you're swinging your body around, and you got in terrible form, and it's just like a really heavy dumbbell. Usually I'm curling the 30s. I tried curling the 35s yesterday for a bicep pump. My it was definitely ego lifting. Let's put it that way. But it gave me a crazy pump, so it's a win in my book. So um I'm not like endorsing ego lifting either. I do it just because that's how I like working out, but like if you guys can get a pump with, doing slow and controlled reps, then you get a pump with doing slow and controlled reps. I can try that today. I can cuz I all I need to do is just lighten the load up like just like a little bit. Like for tricep pushdowns, I was doing 120 pounds and I could have been doing 115 and done slower and more controlled reps. That would have, I don't know if that would have given me as good of a pump as ego lifting, but you know, you know how it be. But I'd say it was a pretty good pump. I hit the side delt more than I didn't even hit the rear delt at all. Forearms, I did hit. I did skip forearms, but it was a very light forearm workout. But I have been hitting forearms more on a regular basis. So there's that. Sorry, yawning. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the gym today at 9:30 because I got a lot of like chores to do here at the house. I gotta watch the dogs. I gotta make videos for you guys because I'm not allowed to film at the gym. Um. Also, I'm not allowed to do boxing training at the gym either, which is really, really dumb. But I don't want to poke the bear any more than I already have. So I just abide by his rules. I don't film. I don't box. I don't slam weights. Even when I was ego lifting last night, I also wasn't slamming weights. I was gently putting the weights down. I was not slamming weights. I mean, I was very high energy, but like literally nobody else was there. I was like, "Let's go, yeah, let's get this pump." That's like, and Riley's over there. He's like, pressing the 50s. And I'm just like, "What's your name?" What? And he's like, "Riley." I'm like, "No, your name is the Big Mill." Like I was, I don't know what I snorted that day, but um, let's just say I tasted sound. But yeah, it was a great workout. It was an amazing workout. I still want to do like the kickboxing training. I just have not. I mean, I could probably find time in my day like to, kickbox train, but then like the training that I want to do would involve, getting all sweaty, and then that would be like showering 2 times a day, and I don't, it's just a whole thing I don't feel like going through, and I don't have enough time to do it after the workout because I literally getting there at 9 and like we're getting there close to midnight, if not midnight. And we're getting back home close to midnight, if not midnight. But oh, my train of thought. I do want to get back into kickboxing. I just need to find an actual like real gym to go to. But let's check the time. See how long this has been videoing for. 14 minutes. I can try and hold it out for just a little bit longer. But yeah, so the workout has been going pretty good. Yeah, no, that's I can't stretch this out any longer than it already has been. So I'm just gonna cut this video here. 14 minutes is still pretty good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I certainly enjoyed making this video. And as always, if you did, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed listening or watching, whatever you chose to do. If you put your phone down and listen to this video, that's fine. If you sat here and just watched me stare at myself and talk for 14 minutes straight about gym stuff, excuse me, but whatever you chose to do, I hope you guys enjoyed doing it, because I certainly enjoyed making this content. Like this video if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're at 170 subscribers and we are so close to being at 200. That's like 10, 10. I think that's like 30 subs away. Yeah, because that's like 70 to 80. That's 10. 80 to 90. Then 90 to, then that's 200. So that's like, we're 30 subs away until we make it to 200 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy to me. But thank you guys so much for watching my channel in general. But yeah, click the bell notification so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends so they can subscribe. And I hope you guys do enjoy this, because this is probably the closest to gym content you can get. It's just me talking about it. So please do enjoy this video. I hope this video was entertaining to you guys. And I will try and get some episodes out with Riley. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we will figure that out. We will. Wow. Anyway.